Muslims around the country marked Idd-Ul Adha amid the coronavirus pandemic disruptions. And with the reopening of worship places, many gathered in mosques and open grounds, observing COVID-19 protocols. As Chemutai Goin reports, Eid prayers were performed in several sessions, while worshippers carried own prayer mats to safeguard against the virus.
Eid is a time for prayer celebrations and gatherings with family, but for millions of Muslims around the world, this year's event will be remembered for a long time. COVID-19 having disrupted traditions, forcing majority of faithful to either pray at home or in small groups to observe health and safety requirements. At the Masjid Noor in South Sea, in line with the Ministry of Health guidelines, hand washing and sanitizing areas were installed at the entrance. The temperature of the worship was taken before they are allowed in. Initially, all attending prayers were advised to carry their own prayer mats, with toilets and ablution facilities having been closed to minimize the spread of the virus. After sanitizing, faithful carrying their mats entered the mosque. Here, social distancing strictly adhered to minimize crowding. This parking lot converted to a prayer area. No vehicles allowed in.
Na alhamdulillah watu wamekuja wengi, na wengine ambao wamekosa wameswali baada wengine kwa swala zimeswaliwa mara 3, lakini alhamdulillah tumeswali vizuri na watu wameenda kuchinja.
And although the worship center's guidelines required that those aged 58 years and above and children under 13 years should keep away from the mosques, it was evident that some parents ignored the order as children were seen at the mosque. Prayers were also conducted in sessions to minimize crowding.
Mwaka huu hakuna ile watu kushirikiana kukaa pamoja kama Eid za miaka ya nyuma iliyopita. Lakini inshallah Mungu atajalia kheri, hii ugonjwa itaondoka.
Safari hakuna hata salamu. Kila mmoja na mambo yake.
The celebration of sacrifice saw the tradition maintained. However, in some slaughter areas, it was business as usual, those slaughtering the goats dressing in protective gears, including face masks and gloves. At this time of the year, this goat market would have been at its peak, but the COVID-19 restrictions have hurt sales.
Nimekuja mbuzi lakini mbuzi bei kali bwana. Hiyo bei ni kali.
Kidogo pia juu corona watu wamejificha nyumbani, watokezei lakini sasa ndio wameanza kukuja. Wanakuja mashallah.
Mechinja kidogo, sio watu mingi lakini kiasi.
Eid Ul Adha is the second major Muslim festival marking the end of Hajj. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.